Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiran. So in the past few months, I got many questions on candle meditation, and in this video, I will be answering them. If you are a beginner to candle meditation, then this video will answer most of the commonly asked questions. For your convenience, I have put timestamps for questions in the description below, so you can also fast forward to a specific question. One question I got the most was, what is the benefit of doing this meditation? Now, the boring answer would be that it will improve your ability to focus. But a more glamorous answer is that it will increase your psychic powers. So when I first learned this meditation, our teacher asked us to read a book titled The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. In case you haven't read this book, it has 6 stories. One of them is a story of Henry Sugar. In the story, Henry comes across a book on developing psychic powers. Now imagine for a moment if you had the ability to look into the future and to see through things. I mean, you would become the king of each and every casino in the world, right? And that's pretty much how the story of Henry Sugar went. Now the tool or the meditation that Henry used to develop his psychic powers was candle meditation. Now, when we hear stories like this, it is so easy to disregard them, thinking that they are primarily for kids or maybe it's some fictional work. But what if the story was true? Like, I am no expert at candle meditation, but when I used to do candle meditation regularly, and right after I would finish my focus session, like I could see things in my room with my eyes closed, even if only for a few seconds. So I know that this story, at least from my personal experience, cannot be fictional because I experienced it as a truth in my life. Now, I also have many friends who have been doing candle focus consistently and who excel at roulette, at blackjack, at stock trading. And do you think it's a coincidence? I don't think so. Besides increasing your psychic powers, another gift and benefit of candle meditation is that it increases your self-awareness. Now, when you are staring at the candle, often you will get brilliant insights about your life or people that you are interacting with or even your work. Now, you can't pre-plan these things that, today I will sit for candle meditation and you know what? I will have this brilliant insight. It doesn't work that way. But when you meditate with sincerity, with a desire to know yourself, to know your soul, then the God within can show you that path. In my experience, candle meditation is one of the best meditations to get in touch with yourself and the real core essence of who you are. Because when you're staring at the candle, it's almost like you become an observer of your life, and you can look at yourself and your choices in a detached way. And that is truly a blessing, because when you can look at yourself in a detached way, then you intuitively develop self-awareness and awareness of what you are doing and who you are showing up as every single day in your life. Let's go through some of the other questions I got. So the first one was, do I need to sit on floor to do this meditation? And the answer is no. You can sit on a chair, you can sit on a bed. Like, there's really no right or wrong way of sitting. As long as you are relaxed and you can breathe easily, that's the most important thing. Another thing you want to pay attention is make sure you have minimum distractions around you. And that means no cell phone. So either turn off your cell phone or put it on an airplane mode. The next question I got was that my legs go numb when I sit down to meditate. What should I do? This is actually quite common and we all experience it. Now think about it in a way that, let's say you haven't gone to gym in a while. And when you go to gym after a few months, the first few days or weeks, your muscles are going to feel sore. But as you keep practicing, your body eventually starts getting used to of those muscles being used on a daily basis. And so it is with meditation. As you keep practicing, your body is going to get used to sitting in one position for long hours, and then your legs won't go numb. In the meantime, you can wiggle your toes whenever you feel your legs are becoming numb to keep the blood circulation going. Next question I got was, at what distance should I keep the candle? Anything from 12 inches to 18 inches will work. Again, play around and see what feels most natural and comfortable to you. A lot of people ask me, what part of candle should I focus on? Now you want to be looking at the darkest part of the candle, just like so. Some other questions I got was, how long should I do candle meditation? Now when you are starting out, anything between 5 to 20 minutes is a good start, and eventually you can increase to an hour or more as and when your schedule permits. The most important part is not so much as how long you should meditate, but how regularly you are meditating. Even if you show up for meditation only 5 minutes, but you do it every single day, that's much better than showing up only once for half an hour. Another question I got asked was, what is the best time to do candle focus? Again, see what works best with your schedule. Like, I prefer to do candle meditation first thing in the morning when it's still dark outside, or I prefer to do it right before going to bed. Another question I got asked was, do I need to do candle meditation in silence? And the answer is no. You can play any soft music in the background. Like, that is what I like to do. I always have some gentle music going in the background. And in the description below, I will list a few artists that I personally like. And you can try them out on Spotify or Pandora and see which ones you naturally gravitate towards. Moving on, another question that many people asked was, is candle meditation bad for your eyes? And should I be staring at the candle? So first, no, candle meditation is not bad for your eyes. I have been doing this meditation for 10 years and my eye muscles are perfectly fine. And secondly, there is no need to stare at the candle. So look at the candle like you would look at a film. Like when you go to cinema, when you watch a movie, do you stare at the movie? No, you just gently look at it. You observe whatever is being shown on the screen, right? That's exactly how you want to be looking at the candle. Another question I often get is, how do you do candle meditation if you wear glasses? So first of all, I wear glasses, and when I sit down to meditate, I take off my glasses. I keep the candle at about 12 inches from my eyes, and at that distance, I can see the candle flame clearly. Now, if for any reason this doesn't work for you, another option is use an image of the candle flame and just keep looking at it, and that would be your candle meditation. So someone asked me a few days back, can I blink during candle meditation? And what if my eyes tear? So first of all, yes, you can blink during candle meditation. You know, when people tell you not to blink, that's because blinking is going to break that trance state. But when you are starting out, my suggestion is keep looking at the candle for as long as you can without blinking. And when you feel you must absolutely blink, then of course you can do that. And if your eyes tear up, then that's also completely normal. Let the tears fall. And if they start to bother you, then perhaps keep a small cloth or towel close to you, and then you can wipe your face with it. Perhaps the best suggestion I could give you is that get into the habit of candle meditation, or any meditation as a matter of fact, and really connect with your why. Like, why do you want to meditate? Because unless that is clear, your mind will always give you 1,000 different reasons why you need to skip your practice. Like for me, candle gazing gives me a sense of joy, and a sense of joy that knows no bounds. Like every single time to this date, when I get done with candle meditation, I have a smile on my face, as if I did something right. And that's the feeling that keeps bringing me back to meditation. Because when you are clear about your why, then you will climb any mountain. You will do whatever it takes, even if it means being uncomfortable in the moment, Because mind you, meditation is hard work, especially in the beginning. Your body is not used to of sitting in one place and doing nothing and then focusing on a candle of all things. But when you surrender to your inner self and you start spending time with yourself, you start realizing that all the answers truly are inside you. And this ability to focus on a candle, it will translate into your day-to-day life where you are not easily distracted, where you can hold your focus no matter what gets thrown at you. And of course, there are many different forms of meditation, and candle gazing is just one of them. I like to think of it as one tool in my toolbox. I hope this video gave you clarity on common queries on candle meditation. If you have any additional questions, let me know in the comments below and I can make another video. I hope these suggestions were helpful. As always, please only take what resonates, discard the rest. Thank you so much for your time today, and I will see you in the next video.